Hey, how's it going, everyone? Saintsfan here. Welcome back to another GTA 5 video, and today I wanted to take a look at this pretty awesome DLC concept that I saw recently. I will say, after this, I'm going to try and keep the DLC concept videos to a minimum, just because I know a lot of you guys don't like seeing this stuff, only for the reason that, it looks awesome, and thinking about it is awesome, but you get kind of disappointed when you realize that some of the stuff may not actually be added into the game. But the reason I like making these DLC concept videos is because it gives Rockstar sort of a way to see, what is popular and what is not. And the DLC concept I'm about to show to you guys, I think it will be pretty popular because, one, it's something that, a lot of people, or it's based off a DLC that a lot of people enjoyed, and Rockstar seem to like bennies, so, why not add more? And it seems like that's kind of what they're going to do for future DLCs, whether it's more lowriders, I hope not, or off-road vehicles or bikes or whatever, It seems like bennies is what they're pushing because it has the most opportunities. The DLC concept that we're going to be taking a look at, though, and like I said, it'll be linked in the description, is called the Benny's Expansion. The description of it. Are you sick of lowriders? Do you think that Benny has more to offer? You're not alone. The Sultan RS and the Banshee 900R are the best cars I've seen in GTA so far, and I would like to see more. Here are some that could be really awesome if they were to find their way to Benny's. Now, the pictures I'm going to show on screen, these are like real life pictures that the guy sort of made into GTA concept art. So the cars, if they were to ever be added, they wouldn't look 100% like the real life counterparts because GTA or Rockstar, they don't use real life cars. They make their own. However, getting into it, the first one, the LG. Now this one, he says, this is the older brother of the RH8. This is the LG RH5. This beautiful car has a lot to offer, and you can take it to Benny's shop to see the potential of this beauty and transfer it into the LG RS50. And you can see the picture before and then after. As you're going to see, most of these cars are sport related, like we just mentioned with the Sultan RS and the 900R, taking cars, the sports cars that are in the game, and improving on them. The next one is the Dinka Mary. The description of this one, the graceful curves and sleek look are the main reason why you have to purchase this car. Take this car for a night ride, or even better, take it to Benny's and transfer it into this Mary CR5. The third one we have is the Karin Cards, I guess, or Cardes. I don't know how you say that, but this one is really a one-of-a-kind vehicle. The people of Los Santos will admire your car, and if you want to make your car even more intriguing, transfer it to the Cards K1, which, just by this picture alone, that actually looks really awesome. Like, whatever that livery is, I kind of want something like that for one of the next cars in GTA. And then two cars, which are actually in the game, there wouldn't be new cars. We have the Comet, which that's what it would look like, I guess, after you upgrade it. And the Comet definitely is a fan favorite, like, out of all the cars. It's one of the most recognizable sort of GTA cars. So giving it the Benny's treatment would be awesome. And then the next one is the Karin Kuruma. This one I feel like would be right up there with the Sultan RS if it did get the Benny's treatment as like one of the best cars in the game in terms of customization and performance. Like the Kuruma as is kind of good in the 4-door category, but once, like, if they did sort of convert it to a 2-door and made it like the Sultan RS, then man, that would give the Sultan some extra competition, if you were to ever race with them. Now for more rally-oriented stuff, so this next one we have is the BF Club. The description, a lot of people would not look twice at this car, but thank goodness Benny is not like most people. Give this car a chance and transform it into the BF Club SC21. Like I said, more of a rally-style car, at least from this picture. And then the next one is kind of similar, the Evaporator Uranus. You may think, what is this crap? The car is old, but it does not mean it is not good. Benny knows this, and he can remake this car into the Evaporator Uranus RC. And again, by this picture, you can see sort of more of a rally-style car. Rounding off the cars, though, we have a few more left. So this next one is the Karin Reven, and he says, directly from the land of the rising sun, here comes this wonderful car. If you think it's not good enough, take it to Benny's and transform it to the Reven 7R. Second to last one we have is the Karin Fudo DK. The Drift King is back, and this time with more power. Sliding around corners will be better than ever, and Benny knows what he's doing. Actually, speaking of that, that'd be pretty cool if they sort of like reworked the drifting. I don't know if they'd ever do that because I don't know how tedious that would be, but the drift version of the Fudo would be pretty cool. And then the last one is the Penumbra, another car that's in the game, but this one would be the Penumbra SSV, and you can see the customization or the look of it in this picture. This car and a few of the cars in this like DLC concept, you know, yeah, they wouldn't be the best of the best when you did upgrade them, but it would give you a lot more options, and maybe they could even separate it into like a separate category for racing, so these Benny's cars could actually be useful. That is it with all the cars. Now get into some features, or some new features that he suggested. One is a nitrous system. Not like the freaking curve system that's in the game, because that is the most useless thing that's ever been invented, I think, in GTA, but an actual nitrous system that works when you don't slow down. And this could be similar to the hydraulic system, where there's 4 different types. You know, the most expensive, you get more and all that. In free roam, it would work different than in races. Like in free roam, after you use it, you'd have to wait a minute or 2 or 4 or 5, I don't know, depending on how they figured that could be balanced, for it to come back. In races, for one race, you get however amount that you could afford. So if you bought the top of the line, then you would have more nitrous. And they can have the same little bar that works for the curves and just have that as the nitrous bar. The 2 other features that he suggested were drift races, which would be pretty interesting, but like I said, I don't know if they could like rework the entire handling of cars and stuff. And then a new buying system, which I've been and everybody's been asking for a while, so I don't know if we'll ever see it, but where you can actually pick stuff that you want without purchasing it. And then once you have everything done, it comes up with a list of everything that you ordered, so to speak, and then you can just buy it all right there. So what do you guys think of this DLC concept? One, like I said, I know it may not be for everyone, but I feel like to the majority of GTA Online players, this would be well received. Like Benny or the Lowriders update, if there was a bikers update, there's an off-roading update. All that is kind of niche to like certain communities and stuff, but like the vast majority of people, you know, whether you like it or hate it, they like supercars, they like sports cars, they just like going fast, they like having fun and all that. So having something like this would, one, be great for Rockstar, because it would definitely increase shark card sales, because people would want, you know, the best of the best sports cars or supercars, whatever these would be. And then obviously a bunch of customization for all the cars. And I feel like something of this magnitude would definitely bring a lot more people in compared to how many people were brought back in, like when Lowriders came, if anyone was brought back in at all. So yeah, that is it with the DLC concept. Again, link in the description, go check it out. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section. See you guys in the next one, and as always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.